morning, everybody, and welcome back. Sammy here at Sammy J Stitches, and it is the first day of Flossmas, Vlogmas, whatever you want to call it. I do try, it's both. It's about stitching, so floss. It's a vlog that I do every day, so vlog. It's the Christmas season, though there are other holidays. I personally celebrate Christmas. And most importantly, it is Finish That Stitch December. This is a challenge I have put upon myself every year for like 4 years. It's been different every year. The first year I took a bunch of smalls that I had that I wanted to get finished, and I put them in envelopes, and then we did like an advent calendar with them. The second year, it was a mix of finishes and starts. The third year, it was simply like we took the advent calendar aspect out of it. I don't know if I had any new starts last year. I might have. Anyways, this year, I have a list of 11 things I would like to get finished this month, on top of or in conjunction with still sticking to my categories, my focus pieces, the Monopoly game that I'm playing, and the checklist of backlog from playing Big Brother and Great British Baking Show stitching games. We are not going to stress ourselves out. We are going to take it one day at a time and just see where the stitches fall. But our first and foremost focus is to finish some stuff. So I say that, but my first focus this morning is catching up on the Monopoly game. So I know I haven't done an update, well, since the last time I played. I don't know. It's kind of hard to keep up with. Hopefully that'll be a little bit easier this month because we'll be seeing each other every day. So recap from my last turn to my current turn, and that's as far back as we'll go. So my last turn, I spun and I landed on Be Stitch Me. It was owned by another player, and the project that I had to work on was Dark Queen of the Earth, and I put in 200 stitches. I do believe we discussed that one. At least we did whenever I showed Dark Queen of the Earth. All right, so then player 7 landed on the Golden Needle, which is owned by another player, so she paid 200 stitches. She passed to player 1, who landed on Keepsakes, which I own, so they paid me 200 stitches. Now that doesn't mean anything. They just do 200 stitches on the whip. So we have a whip list, and there's a number on the spot she landed on, and she has to work on that project for 200. Play moves to player 2, who landed on Acorns and Threads, a property that she owns, but we go ahead and stitch anyway, because that's part of the point, right, is to get us stitching on things. So she put 200 stitches into that project. And then went to player 3, who landed on Tiny Hummingbird Stitchery, which is owned by somebody, so they put 200 stitches in on their project. You're gonna notice a trend. Player 4 landed on Chance and got a chance card that says, "Not the frog, return your property." She gets to pick any property from her, stash, and she only had one property, so she lost her only property, and I felt kind of bad. Play moves on to player 5, and she landed on Classic Colorworks. Classic Colorworks is a train. In this game, you do not own trains. They're just a place where you have to stop and put in 500 stitches. For Classic Colorworks, the 500 stitches has to be on a full coverage. So she put in, or I believe she's still working on her 500, but because she doesn't buy the space, she can go ahead and pass on to the next player as long as she gets her stitches done before her next turn. Next player, I did wait a couple days to roll because I knew there were 2 people now that had went ahead and let the next person go, even though their stitches still need to be done. When I rolled, I landed on Cobweb Corner, and it was an unowned property. So I am paying 500 stitches on, and it just so happened that it happened to be Trick or Treat, which is good because it's a project I need some stitches on. And I will not like pass my turn over, because whether or not I purchase it, I mean, obviously I'm going to, but it's a deciding factor when somebody else rolls up on it. So the next player will just have to wait, and she is okay with that because she is not feeling well. So that is a quick catch up on Monopoly. Yeah, so we are going to stitch some. Oh, that was the other thing I was going to say. So the first thing I'm doing is stitching on Monopoly, and then we will go into working on finishing. So I still need 400 more stitches. I did start on the Monopoly stitching last night, and so we need 400 stitches on this. We're probably going to have to move the Q-snap. Probably, maybe. Anyway. The other thing is, I did get the Black Needle Society Nice List advent box, and I did not bring the whole box to work, but I grabbed the first 3 because I only worked 3 days this week. And so, where is, I thought I put in the little cheater card thing. So, open the nice way, open the naughty way. Okay, nice way has QR codes to go to whatever so that you don't accidentally spoil yourself. And then this one has the spoilers. So, we're gonna do this the nice way. But I'm going to open it first, and then we will look up the code. All right. So, I'm going to assume that this is a pattern. Can't help but I love the way that it's packaged. Super cute. How they got all this stuff, I just, beyond me. All right, so. Was that as satisfying for you as it was for me? Because it hit something. I'm not an ASMR person. It's not that. It's the fact that we're opening a gift. All right, so Holiday Specials book, patterns number 31 through 42. Okay. There's something I'm not getting because I haven't done this before. Okay, so it says, we hope you enjoyed these 12 seasonal designs inspired by some of our favorite movies and television specials to watch during the holiday season. So these are the 12 designs that are in this book. Super cute. And that's all. And so I'm gonna QR code. Glad I'm not recording on my phone. And see what it says. I think it's just confusing me because it says like 30 something through 42, 31 to 42. Okay. Holiday Specials 12 cross-stitch patterns book by the Black Needle Society. From our home to yours, we love watching Christmas movies in December. I've designed 12 new patterns inspired by some of our favorites. Happy stitching. Okay. Ooh, that has a lot of colors in it. Wow. Or is that for the whole book? No, that's, oh my goodness. Oh, it is. Okay, it's for the whole book. It's the same list on every page. It was like, let me do this number. See this list? I was like, how is that many colors in there? Anyway, there's always time for a bow from Arthur Christmas. Snow, 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 White Christmas, the snowman. We've included all the materials you need to make a magical snowman to fly you to the snowman's ball. But they're all in pieces. It's not put together. It's Christmas, Charlie Brown, the Santa Claus, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, Prep and Landing, The Polar Express, Miracle on 34th Street, It's a Wonderful Life, Home Alone, How the Grinch Stole Christmas. I don't know some of these. I've never watched Arthur Christmas. I don't think I've seen White Christmas or The Snowman. It's Christmas, Charlie Brown. I probably watched when I was a kid, but I don't remember it. I love the Santa Claus. It is one of my favorites. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, classic. Don't know what Prep and Landing is. The Polar Express is my kid's absolute favorite. We watch it every year. Miracle on 34th Street, It's a Wonderful Life. I may have seen when I was younger. I don't remember. Home Alone. I loved Home Alone. And of course, How the Grinch Stole Christmas. So, super exciting. I may actually stitch some of those at some point, but y'all know how that is with my current whip list. All right, so we've got day 2 and day 3 to get us through this work week, but we're gonna put them up and we will see them when we see them. All right, I'm going to go get to stitching and I will check in with y'all later. Thank you so much for joining me for Flossmas, Vlogmas 2025.
Hello everyone, it's Lexi, and my mom got me, basically everybody in our family, advent calendars. I'm gonna open the first day up with y'all. Let's see. Let me get it. So it's in this box right here. And I got a hot cocoa one. And the first, it shows you them, but that's okay. The first day is a peppermint swirl hot cocoa. I'm really excited, so we're gonna make it now. Okay, so I don't know if you can hear that, but my water is boiled. We're gonna open this. I did my nails, Christmassy themes. You can tell I'm excited. Actually comes with quite a bit. Just gonna, there we go. It smells really good. I got my mug and my teaspoon thing. Actually, a lot of chocolate. I can definitely smell the peppermint. We're gonna add our boiling water. Ooh, look at the steam. And I'm really cold right now, so hopefully this will warm me up. Oh, it's gonna take a while to mix. I'll give y'all a taste test in a minute. Okay, I do believe I am done stirring. It looks like really chocolatey. So it's not too chocolatey because I can't do like those thicker hot cocos. They make me feel funny. It tastes really good though, because I always add like the little peppermints into there and have to wait till they melt and everything, because I like minty. There was this K-cup for the Keurig and it was like a junior mints hot cocoa, and we haven't been able to find it since, but it was like really good. This is what that reminds me of.
Good afternoon, everybody. Okay, so I'm gonna do a quick check-in. I'm going to show you what we got done today, and hopefully I will have a few more clips after this of Advent stuff when we get home tonight. We'll see. they may have to come in tomorrow's video. But so as I explained this morning, I was I needed 500 stitches on Trick or Treat for my Monopoly play, so that I could let the other 6 people go ahead and play while I focused on finish that Stitch December. So here is what I got. I ended up having to move the Q-snap, which I also mentioned. So we got the wing done. I did get a little bit more of this border over here on this side, and that hit 100 stitches, and then I took a picture and I moved the Q-snap. So we've got the word trick completely done. This is gonna be a spider once I put the back stitching in, and we're starting on the word treat, and or will be in there somewhere. But that is my 500 stitches on it, but it is the daily 100 for the rest of the week. Now, I don't plan on keeping with daily 100s through the month of December, but we're gonna do this for the winter. And then of course my full coverages are still gonna get 100 stitches on each of the days that I'm off, but otherwise focus on finishing some stitching. So excuse me. So this is ready to get put up, and we will see it again tomorrow. I also did a little bit of this over here. Anyway, all right, so you put that up. The sun is in the exact wrong place right now. It loves to do that to me. There's not a real good way to just kind of avoid it altogether. At least we don't have night shift problems of no light, so you can't see stuff. I always forget to get the zipper pull out, and then I start trying to slide this in the bag and it pulls on the zipper pull. And sometimes it breaks it off. I need to order some more from my Vic over at StitchNButton. I think she's linked below. She has good bags, good zipper pulls. I like it, I like it. All right. But if you're using an 8x11 Q-snap, it just barely slides in that zipper. So it does, it fits perfectly, but I mean like snug as a bug in a rug. All right. And then because I didn't get November section done, I started with Fairy Tale Lands 2. 2 reasons for this. First, because I didn't get November section done, so I kind of felt like I was having to play catch up before I could move into the new month. And then also, I did not sit down and grab all my Finish That Stitch December stuff. So I have with me, I have Fairy Tale Lands 2, I have Black Friday, I have Living with Charm, and maybe The Fox. So I'm choosing from them right now. Typically, when I do Finish That Stitch December, I would have started with whatever's closest to a finish, which right now is either Living with Charm or QS Ladybugs. Those are really my 2 closest. But anyway, so today I started with Fairy Tale Lands 2. I did not finish it today. It's gonna need, I was looking at Sleeping Beauty and she's probably 1,000 stitches, and I still wasn't done with the castle. So I got the castle finished and I got a little bit started on Sleeping Beauty. I did, I think about 300 stitches. Let me check real quick. No, 260. But after 500 on Trick or Treat, you know, that's just kind of how the day went. So I've mostly stayed focused, but there's always a little unfocused. Okay, so as you can see, got the castle done, got all our back stitching done. It looks gorgeous. That back stitching just changes things. It really does. And then you can see I've started on like her hair and a little bit of background. So we're probably gonna see this at least a couple more times this month to get those stitches in, but it won't be tomorrow. So I do feel like it's going to be best for me if we don't see this one monogamously to the finish. So hopefully, I mean, my plan is tomorrow, got a whole mess going here, to work on I'll put in 100 on Trick or Treat, and then I'm hoping we'll finish up Living with Charm, because I do feel like it's super close to being there and shouldn't take me, I mean, it might take me most of my work day, but I shouldn't need more than one work day to get it done. So I am packing up. It is almost time to head home. And like I said, I'm hoping to have a couple more clips after this one to play with those advents. We'll see. So happy stitching. Okay, we have our advent calendars. I have a tea one that is not in any particular order, and Casey has a coffee one. So go ahead and open day one, and then I'll find day one.
Sure.
Yeah. I'll take the box. What do we got?
I have no clue.
It doesn't say anything? Hazelnut.
Hazelnut. Okay.
So, how do you feel about hazelnut?
Not my favorite.
Have you had hazelnut coffee before?
Yes.
Or hazelnut creamer in coffee?
Creamer, I guess, with it.
All right, and so this one is a tea one. And, okay, day one is right here in the middle. And it says winter warmer. That's all it says. It says with ginger, rooibos, orange, and star anise. So we're gonna make these and then we'll be back later. Okay, so I have the tea, and again, it's called Winter Warmer. It has ginger, rooibos, orange, and star anise. And it's still very hot, so I really like the smell of it though. It reminds me of the spiced tea that I make that has like clove and tang and such in it. It's very subtle. It's not as strong as my spiced tea. Although it smells like it should be. But it's definitely a subtle tea. You have
The hazelnut coffee.
hazelnut coffee, nothing in it. He doesn't do cream, sugar. It's completely black coffee.
It's actually not bad. It's not that strong of hazelnut.
Yeah.
It's weak though. Not strong.
Wow. We only made half.
You gonna try it?
Yeah. We only made half the thing because we didn't know what to expect.
It's not bad.
Not horrible. So that's day one. We have 23 more.
24, right?
Yeah. Well, this is number one. So that leaves 23 left.
There's nothing for the 25th?
No. I don't think so. No, 24.
Okay.
All right. We'll see you later. Bye. Okay, Ryan's opening his advent calendar day one. What is it?
Hot chocolate.
What kind of hot?
Pistachio macarons, huh?
Macaroon. Hold it to the camera. Okay. They're like those little cookies we brought back from Paris. Do you remember those?
Yeah. Can't even figure out how to open this thing.
There we go.
It smells weird.
Smells weird.
I'm guessing it's a powder. It sounds like powder.
It should be. I'm gonna make you a cup.
Yeah.
All right, we'll be back.
Do I put all of it?
Yep.
That's a lot.
It's gonna be chocolatey.
Chocolatey.
Hot chocolate, Ryan.
Oh, yeah. I wonder if I made enough milk for this.
You can always try it, and if you don't like it, add more. Make sure you get the sides a little bit.
I'm not a fan of that smell.
Not sure you're gonna like pistachio.
I don't know, I just don't like the smell. But to be fair, a lot of stuff stinks and I like it. Do you think that's enough mixing?
Try it.
No, because I just see a ton of powder at the top. Lord, I'm nervous.
Why?
Because it's something I've never had.
Mm.
Yeah, see, there's
That's
still
so
like
fun.
powder clumped up.
Okay.
Actually, that is good.
Can you tell it's got a pistachio taste?
I don't know, I've never had pistachio.
Does it taste different than regular hot chocolate?
Yeah.
So day one is a thumbs up?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought I would add in me filling in my planner. This is something I want to start doing every day. So here in December, we're going to trial it out. Here I'm marking down the hours that I got to sleep from about 9 p.m. to 4 a.m. this morning. And it's given me about 3 bars of energy. I wish I could get more sleep, but on work nights, that's really difficult. Then the weather today has been sunny. So I'm going to color that in yellow. And then from 9 to 4 was about 7 hours of sleep. So we're just going to pop that orange color in right here. Now, I did have a dream last night, but it wasn't anything significant or noteworthy. So we're just going to call it boring. Step tracker, I got about 1,623 steps today. We're going to give that a red shading because we really should be doing more steps than that, and mark it down there. Some of these I'll color in as we come across those moods and such. Today I was fairly happy, nothing extreme one way or the other. My anxiety was very low today, so we're going to go ahead and mark low with this orange color and give today a low. I am at a medium. It's the holidays, it's finances, so I'm going to put my stress at a medium today. Next, I started to mark this low because I didn't get to do my computer work in the morning, but I got really good stitching today, so we're going to go ahead and bump productivity up to a medium. Next, I spent under $10 on my way to work this morning, buying a couple drinks and some breakfast, so under 10. Oh, sad face, we did not drink any water today. I'm hoping by doing this I will get better, but I'm literally going to draw a sad face in here because no water. Again, I feel like my energy was at like a 3. On a scale to 10, maybe a little bit higher, but I didn't really think about that. These are the 5 things I'm tracking for now on my habit tracker. My fasting blood sugar, I forgot to take it before I ate this morning. So here I'm going to write that I forgot. Tiny Hummingbird Stitchery work. I forgot my laptop charger, so I didn't get to work on any of that today. And I didn't know I was going to do the voiceover, so I did write out why that didn't happen. Next is, did I vlog? Since you're watching it, you know that yes, I did vlog, so we're just going to color that in with my favorite color, purple. Next, photo dump. I want to try and clear up a lot of the photos on my phone, so today I did go through and delete about 10 photos. I don't have a minimum here, but I do, want to make it significant. And this could even mean uploading it somewhere, but these were just things I didn't need that I was able to delete off my phone. And lastly, I do want to post on Instagram every day, but I did not get around to it today. When I got home from work, I did go and take a shower, so I'm just going to mark December 1st as getting a shower. And temperature, I'm kind of looking at this. I don't have a key set up yet, so I'm just going to pop the number in here for the high on today, December 1st, and that is 68. Next, my highlights of the day. This is just something that I really enjoyed about today. I'm going to find this difficult, and it's going to take time for me to think about what to write here. I struggle a little bit with finding something I feel is significant. But for me, we got started on Flossmas today, and I've been super excited, and I love Flossmas every year, so that is my highlight for today. It's the beginning of Flossmas. And then we're going to flip and a gratitude journal. Today I sat on Zoom with a couple of friends, and it makes my work day go by faster. It kept me focused on my stitching, and I'm just really thankful to have friends that come and sit with me for an afternoon while we're both at work. So I really rather enjoyed that. I really do not like my handwriting though. So if we could just move on past this one. Afternoon chats with friends I am thankful for on December 1st. Next, I'm looking at this and I'm trying to decide which daily affirmation I'm going to tell myself today, and that is that I am loved unconditionally. My friends, my family, they know the good and bad things about me, and they love me anyway. Okay, this one is going to kind of change once I play around some more. This is actually going to be YouTube videos that I watch each day. So today I watched Planning with Kay. She had a live for about 6 hours, and I really, really enjoyed it. So, yeah. So I'm actually going to mark out podcasts here, because while they're also considered podcasts, I'm watching them on YouTube. I like to be able to glance up every once in a while and see what they're doing. So I'm going to try and add to that every day. Also, we have Saveopoly. So I'm going to roll the dice here. I got a 2. And so I moved 2 spaces. I'm going to kind of draw that out so you can see it. And so today I will transfer $20 to my savings account. And I will be doing this once a week. Maybe even an extra time each month. So that is what I've written in there. I'm still working on Phantasma, so I'm not rating it yet, but it is what I'm watching, and I wanted to share that, or listening to. So there's that. I haven't set up adult Tetris yet. As I figure it out, I'll get going. So that is it for now.